Still checking if the place still cold. Moving in the way, no place, no snow. Straight chilling with my niggas and shiver. Thinking about South Lake, thoughts on the river. Move back, nigga, move back, nigga. Fake Jordan, that's whack ass bitch, nigga. I come back with 11 damn shots. I claim this city and I take your spot.
Alright, Gel Blaster peeps. So my camera's up a little bit higher than normal, so we'll see if that works out or not. You know what it is, we've got a brand new, untouched Golden Eagle Hi-Capa 4.3. I have touched it. I've picked it up, I haven't fired it. And honestly, that is so difficult for me. And they even come the little bit of pressure in the mag, so I've been told. So I absolutely deplore this. And I've also been told I've currently got some growing that these gels are actually awesome. So I'm gonna give them a go. I might do a video about them maybe, I don't know. Even if they are fucking amazing, where the fuck do we get more of them? That's the question. So, I absolutely deplore this. For the love of the industry and the sport and you guys, I am going to actually shoot this out of the box. Which hurts my soul so much. So much. If you know anything about how the industry works, these things are, which I've explained a few times, I think in videos, assembled in lines by people who really don't know how they work. So I don't like using stock guns. But I've got a chrono, fucky chrono, it still sort of works. We got some gels, we're going to give it a chrono out of the box, and then I'm going to pull it apart and see what the internals look like. Then we'll put it back together. I'll do all my techie stuff over the next couple of days. So let's yeah, they do come with a little bit of gas in the mag, so I'm going to use that up. We'll refill the mag, and then we'll give it a chrono. And it's slide locks. Feels like that's like, what is it? I have no idea what gas that is, but that's a fucking full mag. That's not a little bit full mag. Might even be map gas. That's still slide locking. Still slide locking. Nah, stop slide locking. Okay, so straight up, what are my initial thoughts on that? That hammer spring is so strong. Holy shit. That is 150 or something stacked. I am fairly certain that that is stacked with a BB in the bottom of that. We will see that in a sec when we strip it down. And that hammer spring is way too strong. We need to drop that tension. That's why that was there was so many shots at the end there with no slide lock. That's just gas efficiency, which is hammer tension related. This is fucking cool for a cheapo gun. This costs $317. It's a bit rough. Well, obviously, for a cheapo gun, that needs a little bit of work. Hammer spring is fucking strong. Okay, what are my thoughts? That outer barrel's metal. That slide is it's the same as the new WeTech stuff. So it's like a fucking cast based or base, and then it's like milled finish. So that's a really nice slide. Metal rail. Yeah, I can flex that a little bit. So that's a little bit, hang on. That's, can you see the difference in the lowers there? That's a proper genuine TM. And I can sort of, it's like a little bit lower quality. Oh, a little bit lower quality than a genuine TM lower, but this is fucking nice. God damn. All right, as a fuck, I wouldn't even know what. I'm gonna give it a fucking 7 or 8 out of 10 for a cheapy gun. I'm gonna drop that. This needs some tuning. That's fucking sick. This is sick. All right, okay, hang on. Mag's still a bit cold. So yeah, straight up like just generic stock gas efficiency body issues and oh fuck man. I think I need to lube my yeah, I need to redo my top, re-lube him. That's not the mag. That's not the mag that's leaking there. That's my top there. That's, needs a bit of a lube. Alright, so let's load this up with some gels. And chrono the fucker. On. Some fresh control grows the way Mama used to make them. Mama's secret recipe of growing them for like 2 hours and then just like checking them every 5 minutes till they're 7.1, 7.2. Alright! Man, this is cool. I like this. I immediately like this. Let's see what you got, you sexy little thing. I like this so much more than the 5.1s. This fits my hands good. First shot. First shot, no anything. If you can see that, hang on. 284. Let's empty this fucking mag. Didn't register. 295. 307. 200. Oh, mash. Mash. Empty. Bruh, I'm impressed. Alright. I'm absolutely not gonna let that happen, but to be honest, that hammer spring's so fucking strong, you probably leave that cocked for a while. Oh, dude, that's sick. It has a little... It has a serial. So it's got that shitty fucking... whatever the fuck that is. It's got a little serial on the trigger. I like that. You can see that. That's gonna focus. How cool is that? I really like that. I'm going to polish that trigger too. I think I'm going to wind up either making all of this black or just... I don't know. Okay, let's refocus that. You want to have a look at that chrono? There was 1 or 2 300 shots there. No, 295 shots. And over 300. Dude, for a piece of shit... That's not even a piece of shit. I can't even call it a piece of shit. For $317, like, it knows what it is. And bro, this shits on wells. That's getting dropped. I have to do something about that. How much gas we got left? You know what? Let's fucking mag dump it again. And it slide locks. You cunts better appreciate this. I absolutely am disgusted in myself for firing a stock gun without pulling it apart, but I love you guys so much. Still slide locking. Still slide locking. Okay, so it's a bit fuck ton more gas efficient on map. Whatever, normally you can tell straight away by the smell, like map I know the smell of, I like the smell of much better than butane. But yeah, I don't know what gas they come with, but it's not that efficient with it. Alright, time to do some pulley party stuff. Let's this box to the side. Oh, sorry. These gel. Oh, okay. Big on until that's a little. Let's see what it looks like inside. Oh, and I got no fingernails at the moment. Oh. Yeah, that hammer spring's so strong. That needs to drop immediately. And no real immediate signs of wear there, if you guys can see that. Okay, I'm actually a little bit impressed with that. So I've got good old bag of bits. Got one of these for it. I got one of these for it. I got this just in case. I got one of these. We're gonna have a look at the hammer. Okay, so stock Tokyo Marui. Okay, so off the bat, you can immediately tell that's not the best valve reset knocker and pin and whatnot there, but it doesn't look too bad. So I can tell you, like, even after like raping the shit out of this thing and exploding the nozzle, this is a stock TM and there's zero wear on them. They're really good quality hammer sets, so I don't even have any aftermarket bits in it. We'll have a look in here and we'll see. It looks alright. I'm happy to use it stock, to be honest. That's sick. I'm really happy with that. And the other thing I've been told is they have a plastic barrel, so that's a bit of a bummer. But for a $300 gun. Yeah, it's a metal outer barrel. And it's threaded. Yeah, plastic barrels. So... oh, man, yes! Alright, so I think... that was really it. So I've got another longer... all my barrels are Glock length at the moment. I've got a Desert Eagle and 1911 one on the way. So that was a problem with these bad boys, is they have such a long fucking barrel. It's good, because you can get scary FPS out of them. Yes! Yeah, I'm totally down with that. This little dude is going to take a Glock length barrel, I think. Mostly. And it looks like that's not a standard P1-ish type gasket. Yeah, so we got a so that's definitely a custom-ish gel ball hop chamber. Whoop. I'm still going to smooth it out a bit, I think. Alright, what are we looking at? That's alright. Oh, that's a bit piss poor tension wise. We can fix that. We can do some work with that. I'm a bit iffy on them because that's still stock, and I just exploded a stock Tokyo Marui one. So this is a custom nozzle. So this is like the P1 nozzles. It's had the that's larger and the arm is larger. Immediately I can straight up, that's not an airsoft nozzle, so that's cool, or it would be cool if we can get spares. So yeah, at the moment, dudes, just be iffy, don't explode these. I've already looked for spares of them, you can't get them yet. Alright, so this, I really like this whole 4.1 look, man. I like this little smaller Hi-Capa look. So I think this gets the special UV 7.1 barrel. I have a shitty stainless one with a fucked finish inside. That one doesn't work very well. Alright, we got a barrel and stuff. Let's pull it apart. So this video, yeah, I was also going to give you guys a full teardown as well. Just so we know what we're working with. I'm really keen to see inside there, actually. Yeah, hammer spring retainer. See how cold that mag is. A little bit of frost. Alright, let's pull her apart. If I know what bits I'm working with. Too small. Just right. I actually kind of look like the look of that bloody... I don't know, time will tell. I can definitely flex it a little bit, but I like that sort of matte plastic look. Looks really cool. I don't know, what do you guys reckon? Put in the, how about instead of just fucking, that shit cunt who always just posts horrible fucking comments in the section. What do you guys reckon? Should I, keep, like, polish the fuck out of these? Or make them all black? Because I can get black hammer sets and stuff. And triggers and whatnot. But I think it'd actually look cool if they were all polished. Oh, that's nice and tight. You can go up here, little buddy. See what we're working with. Come out. Wait, that's tight. Wee wee. There we go. It's a really strong sear spring. First up, straight up, before you even look at that, I want to see inside the hammer spring. Oh, please don't flick at me. What do we got? No? I was totally expecting a BB to fall out of that, 100%. That's so strong! That's so strong, cunt! What do I have? Got a 120%. That's gonna be way too weak though. So this might be a bit better stacked to the BB than this overly fucking straight up. That's like a 150%. Well, I guess they're saying these are rated for CO2 as well, so they want to be able to fire a CO2 valve. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I think that stacked with a bearing in there is the way to go. I think that'll be slightly less tension than that. That's a stock TM one, so probably like 100, a little bit more than 100%. Okay, these guys can chill for a sec. Oh, by the way, I was totally expecting to not actually be able to ever see anything on this new black mat. Totally wrong, and it's just like everything stands out more on it. So, what do we got in here? Is that gonna come out? You definitely do want to come out, don't you? That's really tight. Tweak, like a tweaker. There we go. I actually like how tight that is. They're normally pretty loosey-goosey. This little fucker didn't flick out. That's normally the first thing you lose. So the one thing I'm not going to do putting this back together, because I'm only going to be putting it back together for you guys, is I'm not going to Loctite screws, because I'm going to be pulling it straight back apart. I'm only going to do a reassembly so you guys can see what I'm doing. Let's see what you got. Show us your guts, cunt. Whoop. Perfect. Okay, that's decent-ish. Yep. So look at that sear. Oh, so I can, yeah, you can see a little bit of wear on there. Oh, that's a fair bit of wear for. Yeah, to be fair though, with that super strong hammer spring, these actually look like decent parts. So yeah, honestly, these seem, it's not gonna be as good as a fucking CNC cut body. Oh, look, I'm torn. I think, look, I'm gonna run the stock sear. I think that extra tension is what would have caused that wear there, and why the slide like is a bit sticky there with the hammer. Yeah, we'll drop that. I'm gonna run the stock bits. I'm gonna call it. They actually seem decent-ish. That yeah, let's do it, guys. Like, even that valve knocker, that actually has no wear on it from hitting the, I can't see any visible wear on the surface there from smashing the mag valve with that fuck-off strong spring in it. So that's pretty, yeah, that's a shit spring. We'll put the AI, yeah, I think we replaced with AIPs. That's not too bad. Nah, look, stock springs are actually alright. They are going to wear out at some point. But they're pretty decently tensioned. Yeah, we'll run with them. That feels pretty decent. What can I complain about? Like, so this is a cast block, obviously. It's got like little casty flaws in it. But it's like anodized or something. It's got some sort of matte. Yeah, this with a little bit of smoothing will be fine, I think. Have we seen any? Alright. Bit of a mishap with the phone dying, but we're back. Alright, let's put this bad boy back together. I'm not going to adjust that at all. This guy is super duper strong. Oh, sorry, I was talking about the frame. Quality of the frame. My favorite part, like, yeah, so I think that's alright. Time will tell. We shall see. My favorite part is that little trigger with that little serial. That's dope, and I really like it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it black or not. If not, it's getting polished. So let's put this guy back together. See what we got. Put in our reset knocker thing. Our sealer. Get in your hole. So, hammer. And I don't know, quality wise on the springs, yeah. We'll keep them. I found one putting them back together, by the way. Have him reset if we slot it in. That's gonna let me do it. Oops. There we go. Yeah, what can I really complain about apart from the barrel? Don't do him up too tight. Yeah. Go back in the frame. That was the wrong screwdriver. Do you go up too tight? I keep peeking at the phone now just to make sure we're still recording. Can you go in your hole? There we go. Whoop. Walk about. And I'm also going to mag dump this again for you. So you guys should just, yeah, appreciate how much I love you. There's the fucking... There he is. Just for the hell of it, I'm going to put a stock TM1 in there. And we'll see what happens. No spacer, no anything. Whoa, get in your hole. There we go. Here's the toy. Oh man. I did something, but hopefully I didn't fuck it too bad. I hope this guy just slots in. Maybe? Alright, good lad. This bit always annoys the shit out of me. And I have no fingernails at the moment. Please don't flick off into the oblivion, into the abyss. Whoop. Don't do that, friend. No. Don't fall out. There we go. I need a bit of tension there. Put our sear in. Boop. Okay, so sits on top of our reset knocker and seal. Then you're gonna get it in good. Not like that. That works. Oh, I'm an absolute fuckhead. I did something naughty. Every time, Danny. I'm not going to get that without putting tension on him. There we go. I didn't put our beaver safety in. Look, I'm a Glock guy, okay? I'm sorry. I forgot. Alright. Little man wants to go in after our seal, I think. Ooh, they're bouncing now. Putting him in a little bit, just to hold it. Now we can do this little dude. Oh, whoops. don't want to put him in it all the way yet. There we go. Got this bad boy in. Bit of tension. That's really tight hammer retainer. See, I like that a lot better. That feels much nicer. Put our barrel back in, that might help. We'll put him in. That's really, really tight. And he doesn't move, he's a fixed, it looks like it's fixed. Yeah. Alright. Wow! I'm really, really keen to chrono that and see what that has done to our FPS. That's a pretty weak nozzle, it shouldn't need a such a fuck off ridiculous hammer spring. I'm disgusted in myself using a stock gun, doing horrible things to it. Okay. So it's not even strong enough to push that valve in. God damn it. Alright. So maybe it needs that fuck off ridiculous one. Get out of it. That's in there very, very tough. There we go. So I guess that did not work at all. We need our fuck off strong hammer spring. That's so surprising. But again, that could just be how strong a valve that is, but I doubt it. I think we really need that stronger hammer spring. So I'm gonna do some, I want to drop that tension just from playing with it before. The fact the slide snagged on that hammer without the full tension, that annoys me. It shouldn't have that much tension. Off you get, little fella. So I don't know, maybe cut him. Couple coils. There you go. Trying to see his in the right spot. There we go. It goes in pretty fucking easy. And you know what? Honestly, it's a stock gun. It does have a lot of just generic friction there in the slide anyway, so that is gonna attribute to that anyway. Man, this is cool, and I really, really like it. That is so cool. For a cheapy gun, you're gonna have to buy a new barrel. We'll see what else explodes over time. But my straight off opinion is that you've actually got some alrightish quality parts to work with. So if you tune this up, get rid of all your friction points, make it all pretty, like that, I think we might have a winner here for a cheaper gun, which is what because I do all my high-tech stuff, so that comes at like my really high-end shit, which is just super expensive, and it fucking sucks. I know, dudes, I know they're really expensive, but they have really expensive fucking parts in them, and they have a lot of fucking labor work put into them. I want cheaper guns that I can sort of do up a little bit and chuck on the site for you guys somewhere around the sort of $500-600 mark, because I as a customer think that $500-600 should get you a sort of a decentish mid-range sort of tuned gun, which man, this looks like it could be a winner, to be honest. I might honestly get a few of these. And I think my phone is about to die again, guys. I'm sorry. I've got to, it's going to die. I have to go, but there's your review. I'll put this together in the comments. Black or silver? I don't know. What do you guys think? There's your Prestige Hi-Capa. Actually, I do want to say one thing. Even the best of retailers. So I put a lot of effort into getting orders out really quick for parts. I spoke to Dan, the owner of Prestige. We knew exactly what was going on with my package, and still somehow lost it. It got lost in translation through to the dispatcher, and I actually got sent the wrong one. So I've had the 5.1 Hi-Capa sitting here for a couple of days. But there's no point doing a video because we've already got a fucking 5.1. But anyway, it's just to point out that he has they've got absolutely awesome customer service, but even with the best customer service, shit fucking happens, especially at the moment with COVID. It's just Ozpost is fucking on crack. Fuck those dudes. They are fucking everything up. Yeah, ran over. I like it. 7, 8 out of 10. It's not a super duper high-end device, but fuck. As a customer, fuck yeah. I like this. Alright, peace dudes.
Trash boy, 10 fake babe, pretty face ass boy. No, I tell these niggas that I never do shit, but my thoughts never sit, so I'm never slick. Nigga, watch me leave this place you stay. Think about the fault you made, change the fucking shit you say.